RisingSide is one of the hottest new progressive bands in the Twin Cities rock scene. They just completed their brand new album, Arrow, which will be available for the first time at their CD release show at the Whiskey Junction on September 6th. I had the chance to sit down with them in North Minneapolis in July to talk about all of their exciting news. As a band, what would you say are your main values?
I guess we're not trying to please people, we're just trying to write what comes naturally and do what's best, I guess, become best at that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I would think that everyone else would agree though, that we're so into our music that we want other people to share in that experience.
On that same note then, how do you feel that your music relates to what's already out there in the local scene?
If we were to talk about what RisingSide is compared to other stuff that's out there, one thing that comes to mind is a variety. There's a lot of different styles. You know, there's a blues component, there's a metal component, there's a more radio-friendly rock component. There's kind of something for everybody, and at the same time, we all connect to each one of those songs.
I think it's really cool that, you know, we're not trying to do this. It just happens naturally.
Yeah.
We've always been, we have songs that are extremely heavy, we have songs that are very soft and very soulful. So we're not trying to do that, it just happens.
So can you tell me what your writing process is like?
When we're writing, everyone has equal say. Mm-hmm. And it's tricky because you have four people who kind of be creative in four slightly different ways. Some people, like Tony and I, are more analyzers. We like to see things systematically, and we like to see things written down. Whereas Ryan or Katie, they just want to do it over and over again. Like Ryan will yell at me in rehearsal, just play it. I don't want to talk about it. I need to do it 4 times. I need to do it for 20 minutes. Just let me come up with something. Yeah. So we have to be understanding of one another's preferences. And so we have to be patient with one another, you know. We have to be passive sometimes and let someone else do their thing while they just think and
it's about like letting each person be able to work in their best environment to bring out the best music, you know.
So it's pretty clear that you guys are really good friends. How does that shape the way that you work together and how the band works?
Being personal and being friends adds the extra step into it, but it does not get in the way of creating a good music too, because I know sometimes if you have friends in your band and they're not holding up on their end,
they're just like messing around,
just let them hang out with you.
That's a good point.
And they're just stopping the music from continuing, but we're all so, I mean, these are talented guys, and we just keep progressing and learning and growing together.
So you mentioned that Scotty's the newest member to the band. What's it like to work with your new drummer?
It's amazing. Actually, after playing drums, I'm really glad that someone can do that and I don't have to.
He brings a great, very, very high level of professionalism. He shows up and he has everything down tight. And if it's messy, he has it down tight next time. When he first learned the songs, he just had them down pat.
So you have an album dropping September 6th. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes. It has been, a couple of years now? Yeah. 3 re-records, 2 with me on drums, and then the 3rd with Scotty. I guess for me, it's been really frustrating and challenging and fun and exciting. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of emotions.
Do you think having gone through that revision process more than once really helped refine the album into something better than it could have been the first or second time?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I mean, on every plane.
I think how we would have envisioned the album from starting the recording process the first time is what we accomplished just now. It's very satisfying and rewarding because now we get to listen to it ourselves and we're actually proud of what we created.
It sounds the way you imagined it
Exactly.
sounding. What's the name of the album?
He doesn't even know.
I just play guitar.
What can you tell me about your CD release show?
It's Harikiri Chrome Lotus, September 6th at the Whiskey Junction.
Yeah. It's $5 at the door. Otherwise, we will have pre-sale tickets available online at our website, www.RisingSide.com.
It's exciting to plan for one performance with that idea in mind. A tour is great, but there's something satisfying about preparing for one date because we know we're going to bring 100%. We've worked really hard at all the components of preparing, so I think that makes it special to anticipate.
It's going to be BA.
That's
Yeah.
why, you know.